Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. So, in the last one, we did exams. It was a big exam week, and there was a lot of story in there. I put chapters in if you want to just go back and watch. If you're wondering, like, I skipped because there was no story. There was a lot of confrontation stuff. We learned about the accident. Junpei was a dick, and then he wasn't a dick, so we resolved that. We resolved quite a few things. And we unlocked a new shop, the antique shop, which is going to be very helpful, assuming I can get a bunch of those, what do you call them? Basic starter mats, I guess, to actually craft stuff. So, anyway, we have to hang out with Tanaka, more than likely, unless something good is happening here. But I have not went around and talked to anyone, because it took us over there. Also, it's my birthday in game. And I think this will be releasing, this releases on the 17th. Well, I guess the next episode that releases will be on my birthday. They almost perfectly lined up. Can I help you? Sure.
Oh, hey!
I'm so excited for this trip. I only read about Yakushima in textbooks. A short while ago, I wouldn't have been able to even fathom traveling together with everyone.
By the way,
have you made all your preparations for Yakushima? No. What day? That's very important. I'll start getting ready soon.
yes.
Well, we're leaving the day after tomorrow, early in the morning. Make sure you're ready by then. Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's right.
Maybe I'll visit my Yoido myself when I have a bit of spare time. There's a thing or two I'd like to ask. But above all, I'd love to take the time to browse the antiques and learn the grand history behind each piece. Excuse me? An emergency planning session was called today. It's dealing with the many cases of apathy syndrome over the last few months. Cultural and anthropologists are investigating the causes and... Is this a Tartarus episode? Do I do Tartarus?
Hey!
I guess you'll know if it was in the thumbnail, but... Amada-kun is so mature. I can't believe he's only in elementary school. Where is he? There's a certain someone who I wish would learn from Amada-kun's example. Why do you think he's so childish all the time? Even an actual child acts more grown up. I don't think he's that bad. I do like making fun of him, but I don't think he's that terrible. Childish-wise. Alright, so it doesn't seem like he's here yet. Maybe he's moving in tomorrow? Either way, a little boy's moving in, if you missed it. Let me think for a minute. Okay, that took a lot of just sitting here thinking, but I think I'm going to wait on Tartarus until at least the week of the full moon. Mostly because there's no real reason to go in right now. We may get a new character before the full moon, and if that's the case, then why not wait till we get a new character? And there may be more missing people. And if there are missing people, I don't want to go in early and then have to go back in again. So I think I'm just gonna wait until, this episode we're going on vacation for sure, and then I don't know how far we'll make it over to here after that. It depends how long the vacation actually takes. But I may wait 1 or 2 episodes for Tartarus. I don't know. we'll see. Yeah. It's so hard to decide on that, but... Alright, so I gotta check around. I forgot to do this. And the reporter's ready. I saw a girl in a white frilly dress in front of the station. It was a beautiful dress, and it offset her stunning red hair so well. That gothic Lolita style is hard to pull off, but she had it down perfectly. I don't really like her headband thing, though. It's the only thing of the outfit I'm just like, eh. Maybe I should say hi to her when I see her next time. She won't respond. Apparently they don't talk to people, they just sit there. Okay, that is... Never mind. I wouldn't mind going out with a guy who walks around topless, as long as he's tanned and toned like a surfer. That guy I saw earlier, he was just freaky. Long, greasy hair, pale skin, no meat or muscle, and parading around half naked. He was so creepy and gross. That wasn't very nice of you. Hey, how's it going? Groovy. It's almost summer. I'm bummed out because I can't get into the groove. Not groovy. I can't seem to get into the groove either. It's heinous, man. Maybe I got that apathy syndrome thing. Why does your... Every time it's, how's it going, groovy or not groovy? And he has unique dialogue, too.
Welcome.
Very weird. Welcome. We have something new, maybe? Oh, I can buy that from him now. Well, that is good to know.
Why?
Thanks. Alright, looks like it's a Tanaka day, though. Now that we have no stat deadlines. I don't really need to say, but I'm... Episode 18, yeah. You sure come by a lot, Yuki. Yeah, I must be doing something right then. But I suppose that means the value of a life lesson depends on the learner. Well, this one will be free of charge.
Good.
Excellent. I've been waiting for... Ah, never you mind. That's not important. Oh?
The other day, a woman came to my office asking for a donation. Quite the looker, I might add. In fact, she was very much my type.
Okay.
But no matter how attractive she was, I was repulsed by her dedication to charity work.
What? You're not going to donate?
If I say no, the tabloids are going to tear me to shreds. Why should I have to give my hard-earned money to a bunch of freeloaders? I pulled myself up out of squalor to get where I am today. I wanted to get back at the ones who used to laugh at me. That's what I always dreamed of, anyway. But, to tell you the truth, now I have too much money.
That's
Profits
why you
are
donate.
booming. I'm so busy, I don't have time to spend a yen of it. Maybe I should train someone to take my place. I could teach them my business philosophy and management techniques. It'd be a carbon copy of me. It would probably cost me a fortune, but if it works, then it's easy living. How would you feel about being adopted? Only joking. People would get funny ideas if I took in a child as old as you.
Looks selfish on the surface, but he seems to care about me deep down. He's still selfish. Deep down, just not about me. I understand him a little better. Oh my god.
Donate for the sake of the less fortunate, huh?
Maybe he really wants to donate, but he's trying to not give off that image because he thinks that that it's necessary, because obviously he was bullied and all that stuff. He grew up very weird, but I somehow kind of understand his character. I don't know. I don't hate it. Post-exam break begins today. It's almost time for the Home Shopping Network, which I'm not going to forget this time. And I have crops on the roof. Let's get the crops. Yep. I guess let's keep planning these. Ailments are the... Yeah. 729. Okay. And we're going here. Look, I didn't forget.
It's amazing!
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tanaka's. I'm your host, Tanaka. We'll show you great products and
I'm going to do
unbeatable
it.
prices. Today we're introducing Sweet Seasonal Corn Set. You gotta have corn for summer. Sweet corn.
Good.
First up, we have the Tetra Corn. Oh, that is... Is that AoE physical reflect or just physical reflect? You get 3 of them. This one is one item I highly recommend. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. Oh wait, there's more.
Bad kid.
Makara Corn. Okay. I think that's magic, or is that the AoE? 14,000 yen. we're ripping you off. This is a special limited product available only today. Yeah. Let's buy it. That was a lot of money.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we're introducing a part 2 of the designer brand set. Don't miss it. I think I missed part 1. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
See you next time. Okay. I wonder if I missed anything important. Oh, I wonder if Maya's ready. That is happening today, if anything. There's no one in the building. Yeah, it's good. Okay, it's gonna be Maya then. All right, let me look around. Almost forgot my SP drinks. Our teacher didn't give us much homework over the summer break. The other classes were jealous, but I'll be in middle school next year. I feel underprepared. Poor little girl. Oh, they're not here today. Whoa. I'm going with Yukari-chan to look for a swimsuit to wear in Yakushima. I never bought a swimsuit for fun before. Yukari-chan didn't really seem into it, though. Do you think she's nervous about the trip? I wanted to pick out a new swimsuit, but none of them caught my eye. I wonder why, though. It's not like the selection was bad or anything. Maybe I'm just not in the mood for shopping. Well, that's fair. Where did this cat go? Where did it go? It was like the only reason to go back there.
Hey!
I came to pick up some swimwear for Yakushima, but I didn't know which one to get. I asked Sanada-san, but he doesn't give a crap about fashion. So it's up to you, dude. Tell me what I should bring. It's too tempting. A red loincloth. Hell yeah, that's a real Japanese man's swimwear. Yeah, right. I can't wear that. Wear it yourself. Maybe I will. Hey, I saw that guy tossing the ball in the arcade again. I walked up to him so I could ask what the ball was. But he just glared at me over his sunglasses. And he walked out of the arcade without another word. Man, he's scarier than I thought. Oh, was it, did they say his name? I swear they said his name and I don't remember it. One of the three. The glasses one. I don't know. I am good. It is... That's it. That's it. Do I have a hermit? I'm sure I do. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go back and I have to get the... No. Just... I don't know why I have to do it that way. It doesn't just let you go to the second floor. There we go. Now I can go. Save. Maya's online. Grow stronger, etc. I'm in the dungeon. I see Maya. I went to the gym yesterday to work out. My muscles are sore, but I'm so buff. There's nothing a little endorphins won't cure, right? Ors. So much pain. So much. Actually, I only went because I was so pissed at that bastard. What bastard? Sorry, I have kind of a dirty mouth today. I'm assuming one of the teachers. Maya seems embarrassed. What I meant was, I was upset because of this guy. Remember that? Oh yeah, Mr. Akoda. Wait, isn't he fired? No, he's not. We saw him recently. Wait, was he? Remember that Mr. E guy? The SOB, right? I made a small error on some paperwork and now he's all on my ass. You're supposed to be teaching correct grammar, he told me. STFU, old man. He thinks he's all that just because he's a classic lit teacher. FFS. Doesn't he know who I am? I'm Maya, you old bastard. XD. If Mr. E starts playing this game too, I'm putting him on ignore. How would you know? You can't talk to him either, Kay. Pwned. How do you even know where I'm from? Maya's confiding in me. Feel like we're growing closer. Wonder if she knows we're a student. We could be Mr. E. Mr. E probably doesn't have a computer at his house anyway. He probably uses an abacus and talk about classic Rafflecopter. What? Phew, I'm much better. Maybe I'll go take a shower now, blush. Don't worry, I won't let that old geezer get me down, Tatsuya. You signed off. I logged out as well. Okay. Maya's a weird one, considering the teacher is so strict when you actually hang out. Well, not when you're getting lessons from her. Let me check if it's right. I guess there was only one question, and I got 3 points, so yeah. Solar eclipse on the 22nd is said to be the longest solar eclipse in history. Viewers will only be able to see 25% of the sun from Tokyo and 18% from Osaka, which is where we're headed. Wait, we're going to Okinawa. Wait, are we? Where is... No. We were talking about Okinawa, and they're like, how about this instead? Where are we going? Like, what? Oh my god, I already forgot the name. As a result of the eclipse, the temperature will drop slightly. Okay. And, oh, they're all up here.
Hi.
Kirito-senpai and Sonata-senpai aren't here, so I don't think we can go to Tartarus tonight. Since we'll be leaving for a trip tomorrow, I think I'll call it a day now. Oh, by the way, do you think Yukari-chan is doing all right? We went shopping for swimsuits this afternoon, but she looked pretty down the entire time. It's not like I don't like Yakushima or anything. Okay, that's what it is. I usually love the ocean and getting some sun, and I don't get seasick, so the trip's not an issue. I guess I'm not really in the mood for it right now. Yeah, it's fair. Dude, I'm so ready for this. Look out, ladies. Here I come.
Well, yes.
Junpei, is that all you think about, Junpei-kun?
Jeez.
You sure know how to leave your troubles behind. I wish I could let things go as easily as you do.
Nah.
You gotta live life to the fullest, and how are you gonna do that if you're always stuck moping? I know you're right, but still. Decent advice. Alright, and they are gone, so let me just check the council. Nothing. Okay. Alright. No updates at all, and I'm going to riot if I get to 6 courage here and we never even got 5 academics. But this is happening. If this gets 6 courage, actually that'd be amazing, but I decided to try it. This was indescribable, but I finished the whole thing. You're kidding me. Specialist? I've heard of the specialist dance. Is that a reference? I think that's... I only know of the specialist dance, and it's actually from watching a FF14 mod, of all things, of them doing the specialist dance. That's probably from this game. I think it is. Or is that from 4? I don't know. Badass. We can finally hang out with Fuka and never have to level our courage again. I put almost no time into courage, as far as 5 to 6 goes. Like, I wasn't even trying. And yet, it got to 6, and I can't even get 5 academics. I think academics has more points. And I'm pretty sure it has more points because they don't want you to hang out with Mitsudo too easily. Maybe. The trip to Yakushima begins today and will last for 4 days and 3 nights. You need to get ready. Let's do it. Oh.
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island! Hell yeah! Ma!
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
Aw, he's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there?
She definitely doesn't like her dad that much. Does sound like he was involved in the accident.
Wow.
Not just her grandfather.
It's like we're in an episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Fabulous.
Welcome back, milady.
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids? And you must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home.
That is Yukari's old VA, right? Like, I can't imagine Yukari sounding like that. Hold on, I gotta confirm because I keep mentioning this. Yeah, that is her old VA, and it's so weird to picture because apparently she was the only time Yukari has sounded like this is this game. But like in all the other media, Yukari is voiced by polite maid.
And you must be her associates from school, correct?
Which is really weird. It doesn't that voice just doesn't sound fitting for Yukari though. Like, I don't know, I personally like this change.
Please, follow me.
Associates?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely proves it.
Oh god.
It's good to see you.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Yes, sir.
That happened in the accident.
There he goes. So, was that... her father?
He was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet! This is gonna rock! Hey, wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there! Oh man! I'm so ready for this! Come on, let's go!
What? We just got here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Okay. He didn't even say hi to his daughter. Didn't even acknowledge her. Jesus. Damn, this looks good.
Got my sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
You can't.
But they're better for swimming.
You gotta be kidding. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do! It's summertime at the beach! I've got the perfect activity.
Yeah, hit on every girl you see.
It's beautiful.
Oh, hey! They're here.
They get a cutscene.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba! That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
If no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi! Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or...? Oh, whoops, was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Hey, cut it out with that laugh, you creep.
And for our final contestant of the day...
What happened? Is something wrong?
He's gonna be speechless.
Wow. Kirijo-senpai, you're so beautiful.
Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
No, not yet.
Well, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now.
Oh, can I help?
That's okay. I'll do it myself.
Yo, dude. So, which one's your type?
Yep, classic Persona question at the beach, making you choose this. Personally, if I was going off of like who looks the most interesting here, definitely Mitsuru. Yeah, I'd have to say Mitsuru.
Whoa, seriously? You got balls, man. Man, this is great. I'm in heaven. All right, I think it's about time for a swim. Charge!
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easily.
Wow, he actually ran into the water. I thought he was just gonna hit on the girls the whole time. Interesting. I feel uneasy. Why do you feel uneasy? It's like someone's watching me. Uh-oh.
Whoa, it's cold.
The uneasy feeling went away. Okay.
What are you standing over there for? The water's fine.
He is just a kid. He's just having a good time. I thought he was gonna go around hitting on every girl he saw, but you know, the classic thing they do in every Persona. But oh, he's acting pretty normal. I'm kind of surprised. What is all these spots for? Oh my god, we get to walk around. All right, well before that, whoa. I wish to feel the ocean. To me, it is akin to would you bring back a memento? Is that what all these are? Do we get to choose the memento? Let me check the rock here. Oh, they're crabs. The waves that lap on the shore are sparkling and shimmering. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get her something. There's a tiny crab walking beneath the water. She might be happy if I give it to her. Oh, can I grab everything? Oh, that would be great. I wonder if this driftwood washed ashore from a distant place. Elizabeth asked. She might be happy if I gave her driftwood? I don't know about that, but you know what? She'd love it. She'd actually probably love it. Kelp. Watching the waves roll onto the shore is somewhat calming. A seaweed. Strange seaweed. White sand on the beach is so fine it feels nice underneath my feet. Come to think of it, Elizabeth. Seashell. All right, hold on. All right, I had the usual itchy nose situation happening again. Damn it, there's a boat. It'd be nice to row a boat on this vast ocean. Wouldn't it? We don't get to, though. So, it seems like we can goat. I'm talking to everyone. I don't want to miss that. Actually, just in case. Something advances the story or something.
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirijo-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
Yep.
Help us, please! Junpei-kun won't stop!
Alley-oop! Take this and this! Come on! Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far!
Wish I could see.
Okay, fine. You asked for it.
Was he actually?
Help us!
Oh, he was actually. Okay.
Hey, help us!
Oh, God. We're looping. Good, they actually animated it, despite me not being there.
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little. Rest up. If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
Let me talk to you first.
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often, but I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
I hear ya. Oh, can I just... It looks very hot after being under the summer sun. Oh, so we can't actually sit under the parasol. That it? Seems to be it. All right, what's over here?
Hey!
Dude, where are you going? They never said play alone at the beach. But someone was watching me. Put it this way. We're leaving already? Not yet. That's what I like to hear. This is the beach we're talking about. You know what that means. Cute girls in bikinis. It's just us here. There's actually no one else. That's kind of surprising. All right, well, I don't think there's anything else to do. So, yeah. What? That's lame. Well, I'm going to stay a little longer. See you later, then. I don't know what to tell you. I can't advance the day.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined. I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute.
All right. Sorry, coughing fit.
It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here, all of them. I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Damn.
Everything.
There's a girl named Takeba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
I don't know how to feel about him, but he
From
seems...
what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Oh.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
Oh.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Oh.
Huh? Dad?
You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died. It was all his fault.
Well, no.
Hey.
So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba, I
don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Will you go?
Just call me leader. No silence here. Just call me leader. There's even a play button here. Like, you can listen to the silence. Sure.
Thank you.
It should be you, though. Did she actually know, though?
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little. You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
Ooh. That must have been tough.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But now I can see it was all for nothing.
What? I guess so. What do you mean, I guess so? That's definitely not true. Also, clearly he was pushed into it. I mean, that guy wanted to literally manipulate time. I don't know.
You're just trying to make me feel better. Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened, why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
Not at all.
Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily? You think you know me? You don't know anything.
No.
I'm sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Just tell me, what am I supposed to do now?
Ooh. Honestly, it's okay not to know. I think that's... But all of these are good options, but...
Huh? You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too. I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
Me, I wanted to help.
Aren't you a smooth talker? Thanks, though.
Yukari is laughing, though her eyes are red from all the crying. What? Yeah? Wait, is this because I have 6 courage? Uh-oh.
Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried. It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. We can't escape reality, can we?
Have to fight.
I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Yeah, guess so. All right then, let's head on back.
Wow, he didn't even try to, like... Well, I guess with the situation, why would he try to push that? Feels like I'm being watched again? Decided to head back anyway. Who is watching you? It's probably the little boy. Pharaoh's. Day 2 of our vacation in Yakushima. They're really trying to push Yukari as
The air is so fresh.
the relationship.
I never thought a walk in the woods could be
Thing.
so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai. Oh, did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
She's trying so hard.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
What?
A machine?
What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle. An anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
Wait, on this island, a tank is missing, essentially?
If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it?
I didn't think we'd be forced to do any fighting, but it kind of sounds like we are.
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Once we do that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
Ugh, the one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
Is that who's been watching us?
Are the girls not up yet? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh, man. What if it's a confession of love? Well, it sure is tough, being this popular.
You're a moron.
Okay, let's see here. It says, we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree. Huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Oh, man! We're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why are they going to the beach? That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
I don't want to hear it.
What did he do?
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. We're on our own. Just the guys. This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here. We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Fling? You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
Oh no, this is a thing. Wait, but... Okay.
How about it, Sonata-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
I should have known this was your plan. What do you think about this?
Are there even... It doesn't seem like anyone else is on the island. Alright, but they're making it seem like it. We just haven't seen another human outside of the two maids and her dad. Sounds... You know what? We're all in. Let's begin the operation.
Then I'm appointing him our leader, as usual.
Oh no.
What? Why?
You said it yourself. This is an operation.
Oh man, that's bullshit. You better take this seriously. It's an important operation.
You got it. I will. Are there actually people? There are people. There are not that many. I kind of wish they were here yesterday, because I thought this island was empty. Wait. They have exclamation marks.
Ooh, target sighted.
I kind of thought this was going to be like a Elizabeth thing, but oops.
Let's move in for the kill. Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some pointers. First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give Give him an easy question to get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule.
The music.
Something like, where you from? Or, having fun?
Terrible.
Once you get started, you'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, all right? Okay, here we go.
This is terrible. Terrible idea.
Hey there, ladies.
Having fun?
None of your business.
Huh? Hey, no need to be shy.
Why should we tell you anything?
Why? Well... Come on, we're just making conversation.
How is this like playing catch?
Don't worry, I got this. You watch and learn. So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working?
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
Nope, not us.
Seriously? You sure look like high schoolers from here.
No, sorry. That was a lie.
Oh, really? High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That kind of pisses me off.
Sorry you feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Wow, a vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
Junpei, we need to get out of here. These people are horrible.
No, not really. So what do you guys want, anyway?
To leave. We came to hit on you.
What?
Oh.
I like your honesty.
Don't encourage them. They'll go away if we ignore them.
Wait, don't do that! How can you blame us for wanting to talk to such beauties?
These guys are full of shit.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Oops. This is how I feel. See you later, but I gotta back Junpei up. Wait. Just wait.
Come on, give us a chance! How about a walk on the beach?
Wow, you're annoying. See you, boys.
She hates everything about life. That would.
Yeah, you were playing catch, all right.
Hey, I did my best! And what about you, Sanada-san? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
Why do I have to show you anything?
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you? Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
Oh, I put in the
Guess
effort.
You've got a point there. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you, at least. Can you give me a hand? I'll go ahead and set the pace.
You can try as hard as you want, but if they are just like, you're full of shit, you just walk away. Why would you even want them to talk to them? Like, those kind of people. If you say hi to someone and then their response is, ugh, you don't give them the time of day. No
way.
you just walk away. To hell with them. Look, man, I wasn't at the top of my game. I mean, we all got our bad days, right? I mean, they're probably just sick of people hitting on them, to be honest, but...
Let me think.
I might not like what we're doing, but I hate losing even more. We'll get them next time. We'll see about that. Come on, it's time to go home. Daddy's waiting for us. What's for dinner today? The fish Daddy caught? So that's our goal. Let me talk to you guys. Those girls were kinda harsh. You shouldn't argue with them when they're like that. Just agree with what they say and shower them with compliments. This is a very basic technique. Yeah, it's called being fake. I don't like that. No, I rented a car because I heard you could drive along the coast, but you can't really see the ocean from the road. Well, it's fine, because my girlfriend had fun anyway. Okay. That guy's got a unique NPC style. Woman in a good mood. Wow, the opposite of those two. Guys who could drive are so cool. I ended up watching them instead of the scenery outside. Are you hitting on me? Sorry, but I'm here with my boyfriend. Guys who can drive are cool? Wow, those are some standards. Don't be a stick in the mud. Party's just getting started. Okay. I don't know. Those two girls' attitudes made me a little salty. Don't you be mean to Akihiko.
Spotted a new set of targets. What are you waiting for, Sonata-san? Show us what you got.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Hey, Nobuko. Are those boys looking at us?
Run.
Oh, yeah, they are. Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
All right, time to get in the ring.
Is she blind? Legally?
Hi there. Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something.
Holy.
And what would that be?
Are you two here alone?
Are you hitting on us?
No, not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might stir things up for both of us, you know?
Whoa.
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone? Haven't you heard? It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays.
Aw, come on. They were bored anyway. Besides, they look kinda cool.
Really, Nobuko?
Hey, how old do we look to you?
Oh, there's no 30 plus? Oops. I'm guessing they're both like in their 30s. Around 20?
Seriously? We still look that young? Aw, I'm so happy to hear that, even if it's just flattery. To tell you the truth, we're actually older than that.
Oh, you are? That's too bad.
No, wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and experienced and stuff.
You know, you're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young. How old are you guys anyway?
Truth is, we're in high school.
I'll be graduating next year.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting.
See? It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us.
You're right. You're right. It's boring.
Wow, he called us boring.
What do you mean, Yoshie? He was just kidding.
I was not.
Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone.
Oh, come on. It's been ages since I've done this.
You've teased these kids enough. We should head back. They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
They? You mean, you have boyfriends?
Husbands.
Oh, right. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Well, we gotta go now. We're meeting our boyfriends back at the villa for a barbecue. You can come if you want. Bye.
Sonata-san, what happened? We look like a bunch of idiots. And you haven't been pulling your weight either.
What? You're
Gotta come
right.
through on the next one. You hear me?
He's right. He's right. I straight up said that they were boring to talk to. That's on me. Akihiko tried though. They're just boring. They were boring. It's not his fault. Huh? I don't remember the last time I lost at something. It looks like Sonata-san's mojo's a no-go outside of school. Wow, mojo's a no-go. Huh. Hey, you aren't checking out my girlfriend, are you? You have an unhealthy... never mind. We should get going, or we might not make it in time. I want to surprise my boyfriend, so I booked a fancy dinner for us. Good. I'm sure he'll be surprised. Looks like she's already has a boyfriend. Tough luck. It's lame to hit on girls at the beach, as they said. Is he trying to alone?
There's a woman over there all alone. It's unusual to find someone not in a group.
No boyfriends to be seen in the area either. I think we're in the clear. All right, time to make contact. Excuse me, miss.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Oh, she's hot.
Oh, God.
Say, you here alone?
Yep. And I'm so bored. I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while. Well, how'd you do?
Utter failure.
That's what I thought. You boys don't understand women at all.
Got that right.
Guess I can't deny that.
You in the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself. Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
What partner?
Yes, ma'am.
You in the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced with girls.
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
You seem like kind of a hassle, too. Like you're super logical about everything.
What? He's not.
And you, with the long hair. I'm not sure about you.
Hey, don't hold back.
I mean, you're mysterious. Like, no one can ever tell what you're really thinking. You know what I mean?
I have no idea.
Wow, you're pretty innocent. I think you're just my type.
Hey, wait a second!
Just joking. I like you a lot, too.
Really?
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
Don't say it.
Yes, ma'am.
Could I ask you to help me put on my sunscreen?
What? I mean, you're all right with that?
Of course I am. I have enough for you, too.
Oh, man. I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm not passing up this chance.
Would you two like to join, too? I'll give you a good deal.
A deal?
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right? That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
Huh?
Her name changed.
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work.
Ooh. Wait, her name was... Okay, Pretty Lady and now Delusional Lady. Okay.
But that's where this special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
Hey, doesn't she sound kind of strange?
Oh, these are both great. I don't want to say retreat, though. This is great. Get in there, Junpei.
What the hell? Don't just leave me behind!
What? You're leaving?
That was a perfect VA, too.
This sucks so much.
T.O.
What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win. I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
What? Don't blame this on me.
I'm just stating the obvious.
It's not like you scored either, Sonata-san. Why do you always gotta be so logical? Even in front of babes. It doesn't make any sense.
What did you just say?
They continue to bicker.
That's it. Leader, whose fault do you think it is?
Mine. Oh, Yeah, it's neither of your fault. You guys know that you didn't attempt to hit on anyone that was actually like a normal human being. You hit on jaded people who literally hate life. It's both your fault.
I won't accept a stalemate. It's either him or me.
Okay.
Yeah, that answer ain't gonna cut it. Besides, what the hell do you know?
What? Do you see something?
Uh-oh. Oh! Well, that's not what I was expecting. Oh.
Whoa. Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, well, obviously I know who this is because there's a DLC that's coming out that, like, it literally has her name in it, and she's on the cover. I actually don't know how to pronounce her name, but I know who that is, and now that I think about it, because she doesn't look very human, which means I assume she's not human, that's got to be the shadow weapon that got out. And they said it was like a tank, but this makes more sense. And he said that he felt something watching him, which was probably her. Right? I'm
Holy
probably...
hell, she's cute.
It just makes sense.
Yeah, she is.
Oh man, this is insane! If we nail this, it'll blow our failures out of the water! How about this time, we try going one by one instead of all together?
All right, I'm in.
Okay, and let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors!
Paper. I lost.
Oh yeah! I win! Okay, I'll go first, Sonata-san is second, and you'll go last. Here goes!
I'm assuming I'm always last, no matter what.
Hey. I noticed you've been, staring at the ocean. So, you here with anyone? My name's Junpei.
Junpei?
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk. If you're not busy, that is. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
I am looking for someone.
Oh yeah?
You are not that someone.
Who's that VA?
Wow, you got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, senpai.
Don't worry about me. Oh, hey. Do you like the, ocean?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. You know, I heard something interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
That information is irrelevant to me.
Wait a minute.
Well, I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her. This sucks. I could cry.
Hey, don't cry. Ugh, you're making me feel bad.
Well, that's where we are. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet. It's all up to you now.
I don't understand why? Why does this... I'll avenge you guys. It's fine. What should I say? Oh. No, I can't do that. I could. You know what? I don't think it really matters, does it? The tide is high. That's Junpei right there. Hello is Akihiko. This is probably the most normal. Hey, baby.
You.
I couldn't hear what he said, but she looked surprised. We should go over there.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
Oh my god, that ninja run? You got a Yuffie run?
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that? Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her!
Yeah, I screwed up, didn't I? Yeah, you're right.
Well, this could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll get all the blame. Go on. You can catch her if you hurry.
I decided to follow the girl into the forest. I'm really curious about her VA. I need to hear her talk in a longer sentence though. Cause oh, I can't go back and listen to that? Really? That's surprising. It's one of those things, like when you hear someone, you're like, well, you know, you try so hard to picture it and you can't help it.
The way she just started off is odd. I'm not sure what you said to her, but you better clear up the misunderstanding.
I said, hey, baby.
Come on, go after her. Get on your knees, beg for forgiveness, and introduce her to me. Please?
What? Why? He'd do so much better if he didn't think about trying to impress girls constantly. I think he'd have way better chances with them. He's a good guy. He's just too delusional. All right, why is she Naruto running? I should go after her and clear up the misunderstanding. I kind of like the way it's just... It's not like a normal ninja-looking run. It's a little more bouncy. It's kind of awkward looking. It's great. The game keeps reminding me of that. Okay. Ooh. Is this the Jomon tree thing? Where could she be? I lost sight of her. She's not even hiding behind the pole. You can see her legs. It's the girl from earlier. She must be the one who's been watching me. Wait patiently.
Now I am certain. I have found you. I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be at your side.
Oh.
What? Are you friggin' kidding me?
What's going on? He didn't even say anything to her.
That's how you do it, apparently. It seems like she still doesn't want to let go.
There you guys are. What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
You have no idea what we've...
Uh-oh.
Huh? Who's this? And why is she hugging you?
Listen, we have a slight situation here. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
That won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Mr. Chairman, what do you mean?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, Aegis.
Aegis. Okay, that's how you pronounce it.
Understood.
Sorry for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
What happened to securing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. Aegis, join us over here.
Understood.
This is Aegis. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
I am Aegis. My objective is to exterminate shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
No way. It's like she's alive.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world.
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. Aegis was the last one to be made, and she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon? Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
That means, wait, only things with a soul can have a persona, right? Which means that somehow she has a soul, despite being a complete robot? I don't know, I'm trying to piece it together because I've, obviously, she's on the cover of the DLC. She's also been on the main cover for the game, and I've kind of, known about her existence for, since P5. So I've always wondered, what the hell is she? Because, she looked very robotic. All I could ever see was, the headset thing. But I was like, that looks like it's actually attached to her. I didn't realize she was, a legit robot until the way she was talking back there. But she doesn't have any feet. What's up with that? Why would they not give her feet? It's kind of weird looking.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since. I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. In any case, I hope you'll all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon, possessing a will all her own. This is amazing!
If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader. Do you know him?
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning? Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
Robots don't sleep.
Half asleep?
Well, I can ponder this later. Anyhow, I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here? There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine.
Okay.
Would anyone care to hear me sing?
I would. I very much would. Oh man, I'm gonna have to think on this one, but why? Day 3 of the vacation. Facial recognition
Man,
malfunction.
I can't believe it's already the 3rd day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could, but I can't complain too much. You went through a hell of a lot here.
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing. I barely got any sleep last night.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, Aegis? Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Wait. Junpei-kun, is it okay for Aegis to go on the water?
I'm sure she's fine.
It'd be a pretty bad weapon if she couldn't go in the water.
Are you done already?
It is best that everyone partake in this activity together. Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you? But what the heck, might as well.
We should join them.
Agreed.
Enjoying yourselves? Quite a lot's happened during our time here, but it looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
That would be nice.
Sonata-san! What are you doing? Come on, it's your turn!
My turn? What are they doing?
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right? I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Got it.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
All right, I guess we should join too.
Why didn't you join in the first place? You think of, oh my god.
Junpei-kun is down.
All right, here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Maybe not. No, do it.
Wait, time out! I seriously can't sing!
I had fun with everyone, but none of them have a social link, so I'm sure you could have got points there, right there, if you had any people. 5? Does that mean we're halfway through the game? Probably not. I was not expecting to... Oh, and now we're getting... See, this is the weird thing. Like, I've had it in my head. Like, I know who's going to join. I don't know when they're going to join. But I'm kind of surprised, like, all of these characters are getting all this development at the same time all of a sudden. Like, Ken is going to be in the dorm. I guess is just immediately part of our group all of a sudden. Which, I guess it makes sense if she's a robot and she's already been, like, programmed to... Or she's been fighting before. She understands how everything works and has a persona. It's just like, hey, you're in now. So that makes sense. And we're immediately getting some development on him. So it's like, damn, they're just throwing like all of them into like a few days.
You seem to be in great pain.
You again.
Oh, shit, it's them.
You mean those three? Ugh, they're freaky.
Just take a gun out and shoot.
Shut up! Let's get out of here!
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me?
You have a revolver on your belt.
They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way. Now hold up.
You're the informant. Oh.
This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
I'm not. I've got nothing to do with them anymore.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour. And that weird-ass tower will disappear.
That's all I know, all right?
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely? Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power?
Uh-oh.
To destroy the Tower of Demise.
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing? Takaya.
Yes, I know.
Takaya and Jin, and we don't know her name.
I can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
What happened? There's a box on the counter. Tanaka stuff. Thank you. Man, I'm beat. It seemed to take forever to get back.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, it was a tiring trip. Please rest up so you're ready for the next operation. There's still, there are 6 more to fight, right? Just the last full moon. Wait. Just the last full moon shadows and things will, wait. And things will go back to normal. The way you worded that is probably correct, but it sounds really awkward. No more apathy syndrome incidents, just plain old everyday life. Let's do our best. After all, we're the only ones who can help. She's just here now. She's just here. These are your lodging quarters. Very well, I shall remain by your side at all times. You're still far from passing as a human. It doesn't feel like she understands ordinary feelings in conversation yet. If she could, I might be able to form a bond with her. Oh!
Greetings.
I don't think I can do anything about that. What? So she is a social link. But it's up to her to. I don't know. Everyone seems worn out. You must be exhausted too, Yuki-kun. Let's not go to Tartarus night and just rest instead.
Nicely done.
An anti-shadow weapon. That will be a most welcome addition. Most souvenirs are useless. Snow globes, keychains, postcards. However, this souvenir from Yakushima is très bien.
Well, about that.
A lot of people are joining the team, huh? Big difference from a while back. Yeah, just... Well, Ken's not technically joining, but I don't doubt it. It's... He did say... When is he coming to the dorm? He made it sound like he'd already be here, but... is there something you'd like to know about Aegis? Where are the others? I assume you're referring to the other anti-shadow weapons. Yes. Well, there were quite a few created. You could say they were Aegis' siblings. However, they were all destroyed 10 years ago in the incident. Aegis has been quite lonely since then.
You see...
Why do I feel like some of them were not destroyed, based on the fact that you had to tell me that? Why is she so human? The persona is a product of a human psyche. So the plan had been to place a human mind inside an anti-shadow weapon. The only real issue was the form that weapon would take. If we had used a tank, for instance, the weapon's mind would recognize itself as such, and a contradiction would arise. As we all know, a tank is not a living entity. A human mind trying to reconcile its existence in this way would break down before you could blink. So, how do you prevent that contradiction? You see where I'm going with this, don't you? When given a body that more closely resembles the expectation of the mind, the spirit stabilizes. That is why Aegis and her siblings were built in the form of human beings. Why did you look so human? I guess it was just wearing an outfit. She looked a lot more human on the beach, though, that's for sure.
You see...
How come she knows me? No, I couldn't say. Perhaps it's a bug. Interfacial recognition programming. I'm sure it's nothing to concern yourself with. You're not worrying over much, are you? Okay, well. Maybe we look just like our dad, and our dad was a researcher, and helped build that. I don't know. I don't know. That's the only guess I have. No, not really. Today's exchange rate. There are now 115.12 yen to the dollar, an increase from last time of 0.15 yen. Okay.
Huh.
She looks like a normal girl as long as she doesn't do anything too weird, but if she does, do you think anyone will figure out that she's actually a robot? Well, maybe not. Most people probably aren't on the lookout for undercover robots. Yeah, most people.
Oh, no.
She's super cute, huh? She's super cute, but made out of steel. New territory for me. Honestly, I don't know how to approach this. Yeah, you're right on the money. That's how you approach it. Super cute, but made out of steel. There's no... That's... Alright. Alright, let me check here, too. It's probably going to just talk about the gardening. I wish you'd tell me how close I am to Academics 5, but... that isn't a thing. Alright. Anything else I need to do? No. Nothing on here. This is surprisingly... Oh, right, I have stuff to give her. We'll do that quick. But I do have to look around. Holy shit. I was just like sitting here. There are no updates, by the way, but I didn't even notice this. It looks so good now. This place had just really boring shutters out, and now this looks real good. What is this? Our special 3,000 yen program will cleanse your soul and send you to heaven. Face your inner self and bring out that which lies deep within you? I might be able to recall a forgotten persona skill. Oh, okay, so it's like the the springs. Actually, I don't remember how you do it in 5, but in 4, I think you went to the bath house to learn. Take advantage of this when you feel like changing up your strategy. You can also take on a part-time job Monday through Friday. But do you get anything for that? Okay. Time will pass when you visit the shop, whether as a customer or employee. A part-time job would be okay if I knew I got a stat out of it, but... Okay.
Marvelous.
I could see you're nurturing bonds. Take this.
I'm looking... Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
It seems you have completed a request. One moment. Oh, I see you're carrying something related to the ocean. May I have one? Oh, I don't know what to give. Does this change my reward? I should probably double check. Okay, apparently the reward doesn't change, so it doesn't matter what I give her. So I'm going to give her some strange seaweed. Is this what you call a seaweed?
You have my thanks.
Perhaps it will be edible once cooked by fire. I am very pleased to have received this.
How splendid.
Thank you. Because of your stories and your lovely souvenirs, I was able to experience the ocean myself. Please take this. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, you don't get anything extra for that. I still don't know where to get you. I might look these up at some point, but there's no deadline, so I'm in no rush. On the off chance, like, an exclamation mark pops up in the map.
Please paint my powerful persona a pretty purple. Please paint my powerful this is harder than I thought.
That's got to be pretty hard to say. I don't want to do it because I don't have a pop filter yet. I'm waiting for it to come in the mail. Peas, as you might have just noticed, peas are not great when you don't have a pop filter, that's for sure. They peak the mic pretty hard.
Very well, then.
Please paint my powerful persona a pretty purple. It is quite the tongue twister. All right, I'll check you, but you're not going to be any different. Please, one of these days, just give me a third prize. I don't know why, I just want it. And today, I guess we'll check over here. What do we have? It's going to be charm. Okay. Yeah, let's work on it. Now we don't need courage. We just need academics and charm. So we might as well get charm up. But I'm going to save that for the next one. We're going to go through... We're going to go through this week. So we got 7 days, and then the full moon is 14 days away. So I may go up to like Monday or something in the next episode, and it'll be a free time episode. There'll probably be story, obviously. It just kind of randomly pops up when it does. But I'm going to probably get up to there, and then we're going to do a Tartarus episode to get the next block out of the way. Somewhere around here. I just don't want to wait too long before the full moon, because they might be like, oh, we're not available on the 4th or the 5th, you know. So somewhere within these 4 days, we're going to go to Tartarus. But next episode is going to be free time. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.